Good morning. Today is Monday, April 27th. You'll notice that this week is a very short week because it's another 4-day week because of the governor's announcement of giving teachers a few planning days to get ready for the rest of the year doing the online learning. Let's take a peek at math first. We're going to begin with Unit 6, Mod 1. The only assignment that you will be uploading today is Plotting Points assignment, which is actually uploading to a discussion thread. Today is a lot of learning, absorbing, and understanding of a new module, a new unit. For reading, notice I kind of organize this just a little differently. I put all reading in one area. So there's 3 different tasks that you will be completing for Reading Core. There's a new Wonder Bubble, there is a Woods Runner assignment, and as we talked about last week at our 1 o'clock live meeting, there's American Revolution Readers Theater. For the Wonder Bubble, you will be answering the question, how did African Americans fight for freedom during the American Revolution? Let's pace ourselves and know that we are just researching today. Don't forget that all of the information that you need to do your research is in that research folder. For Woods Runner today, you can listen or read Chapter 10, knowing that the rest of this week you will only be reading Chapter 10 and Chapter 11, and then you will have a response journal that you will complete by Thursday. And moving on to the American Revolution Readers Theater, I put full directions in a new folder labeled Readers Theater. American Revolution's Readers Theater directions are in there, and it will tell you exactly what to do. The only obligation you have this week is to practice your part, as we will be sharing out our Readers Theater acts the following week. So I want you to prepare by knowing your act and also prepare by knowing your part. This is just in red here, a reminder. Have you completed your assignments from last week? I did a lot of grading this weekend and it's a lot of work for me to maintain. I just want to remind you, boys and girls, you must complete those assignments from last week. Just because you forgot to do them last week or maybe you didn't have enough time, consider that on a normal day. If we were in school, well, then that is homework, right? So are you completing that over the weekend? I'm going to continue to check that folder. So just because it's already passed doesn't mean you can't turn it in. So please make sure, have you completed your assignments from last week? Go into language arts, especially I'm missing a lot of assignments in language arts, not as much as in math, but many in language arts. Continue to work on your real-time journal. I did add this question, are you running out of things to write about? And maybe mention how you're feeling about the governor's message about extending the school year online. Think about how this is going to affect you and how this might affect others. This is also going to be our question of the day for our Flipgrid check-in. So I thought since we're thinking about it right away at the beginning of the week, it might be a good thing to write about in your real-time journal. For social studies, you're going to continue the Road to the Revolution project. Don't forget that you have 3 projects you're completing from the choice board. Notice that the due date got pushed back to May 5th because of the governor's announcement, so I will not see you again until May 5th. For science today, you have 2 new activities. Please know that you have approximately 40 to 60 minutes to work on it this week. So why don't you look ahead and see what we have in those assignment folders. Notice that we're clicking to a new section of simple machines. You're not actually going to click on the 3.1, but you're actually doing simple machines Engage 3.2 in activity 2. So make sure you're noticing that. I did assign it to you on Discovery, but if for some reason you're struggling going there, remember we're now in the Simple Machines textbook 3.2. Again, in red here, have you completed your assignments from last week? I am missing a lot of science assignments as well. And as I've already stated, the question of the day for Flipgrid is, what is your reaction to the governor's message about extending the school year online? How is this going to affect you, and how is this going to affect others? A couple announcements that I want to go over just so that you are aware. Because of the governor's announcement, there will not be school for students May 1st and May 4th. Another thing that I've changed is I'm only doing office hours this week, and I have extended the office hours. There will be no 1 o'clock meetings or individual meetings or group meetings. This is just going to be a week of catch up, noticing that you have a lot of things that you need to finish. So please, if you need me, I am counting on you to stop in at my extended office hours this week using the code 808-140-271. And that should be it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you hopefully in my office hours today. Bye.